What is up, boys and girls? It is Julianio back here with another video, and today is Sunday the 11th of June, and about an hour and a half ago England made history in a sense in football. It is the first World Cup win we've had since 1966, and it was the under-20s beating Venezuela 1-0 in the final over in Somalia, which is ridiculous. It's been 51 years, if my maths is correct, since we last won a World Cup, and to think it was these boys that are 20 years old and younger, which is just ridiculous. You can see we've got the bench, because you know what's happening. We're going to build the team that won the title, the one that won the cup, sorry, and we're going to go play a few games. You can see we've got the bench. We've got Shea Ojo from Liverpool, 84 pace, 66 dribbling, 59 shooting and 58 passing. He was born on 19th of June 1997, making him 19 years old, 20 in about a week or two. Which is crazy. None of these cards are going to be incredible if you think about it. They're going to be silver or bronze because they are all so young. Adam Armstrong, 89 pace. Best thing about him. 68 dribbling, 68 shooting, 5'8", 20 years old. So he is one of the older ones. You've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles from Arsenal, 77 pace, 67 dribbling, 58 shooting, 59 passing. Again, 19 years old, birthday in August. We've got Ezri Konsa from Charlton, 72 pace, 53 defending and 64 physical on a centre back. 6 foot tall, and this guy was born April 1998, making him 19 years old. Just. Harry Chapman from Sheffield United, never known a badge. 68 pace, 56 dribbling, 43 shooting, 58 passing, 5'10", 19 years old, born in November. Got Callum Connolly from Wigan on loan there from Everton, 63 pace, 54 dribbling, 56 defending, etc, etc. Not the best stats in the world. This guy again is 19 years old, 6 foot tall, medium high, which ain't too bad. And the final substitute we got is Dale Fry, 64 pace, 58 defending, 59 physical, 6 foot 2, and this guy again is 19 years of age. I'm just looking up the squad now, and there's a player on here which I really wanted to put on the bench, but he's not on FIFA. His name's Luke Southwood. He's the substitute goalkeeper, which I couldn't put in, which I'm a bit annoyed about, but as is life. I'm going to set this to low to high so I can get all of them. Goalkeeper Freddie Woodman, playing for Newcastle on loan at Kilmarnock in the Scottish League. He actually saved a penalty in the final to keep England, you know, in the lead. Definitely a good keeper for the, you know, what is he, 20 years old, 61 diving, 60 reflexes, 58 handling, 57 kicking, and 60 positioning. 6'1". He ain't a bad goalkeeper, is he? Right back, we actually go for John Joe Kenny from Everton, and the left back is the right back Walter Peters. So he obviously diversifies, can play on both sides. John Joe Kenny, 20 years of age, 62 pace, 57 defending, and 60 physical, 5'9". Not the best card on FIFA, to be honest. And then you got Carl Walker Peters. If you remember my Portsmouth career mode, managed to pick this guy up for quite cheap. He's actually quite a good little right back. 73 pace, 58 dribbling, 53 defending, 51 physical. Again, 20 years of age. Two centre backs we go for Clark Salter from Bristol Rovers, 67 pace, 63 defending, and 57 physical. This guy is 19 years of age, birthday is in September. And you've got Fikoyo Tomori from Chelsea, 73 pace, 61 defending, and 62 physical. This guy again, 19 years old, 6'1", and cost me 3.5k, which is a bit of a rip-off for someone like that, to be honest. First CDM, sorry, we got Josh Onoma, who's actually a cam on FIFA. So I don't know why I'm playing DM. 81 pace, 73 dribbling, 57 shooting, 35 defending. I love it. This guy again, 20 years of age, 6'1", medium low work rates, coming from Spurs. And then we've got Lewis Cook, the captain of the under-20s, the man who got to lift the trophy. 76 pace, 76 dribbling, 62 defending, 66 passing, and 70 physical. He cost me 9k. He cost me 9,000 coins. That's annoying. 20 years of age, so captain, you know, quite a big responsibility for someone of that age to go into the World Cup final of the under-20s as captain the team. You know, it was just incredible to see. First cam in the middle with Dominic Solanke, Chelsea. No, he's now playing for Liverpool. He got transferred over for a tribunal fee about 2 weeks ago. 76 pace, 73 dribbling, 67 shooting, 62 passing. This guy is 19 years of age, turns 20 in September. Obviously, he's from Chelsea, playing for Vitesse Arnhem. He was on loan at Vitesse Arnhem at one point. But, you know, he's going to be at Liverpool now, and Liverpool have got quite a good youth system, as does this team, the other Merseyside team, Everton. You've got Kieran Dow, 73 pace, 68 dribbling, 64 shooting. Again, he's 20 years of age, so You know, 19 or 20 years old these boys are. And then we've actually got a centre forward, because counter centre forward cards, or centre forward to count cards, are like 4k. Adamola Lookman actually has a Premier League debut as well, which is quite cool. 84 pace, 65 dribbling, 59 shooting, 55 physical, 750 coins. I'll take that for that pace. I'll pay that for that pace. Born 1998 in July. So this guy is 18 years old. He's the youngest player in the squad, and he's a very, very good little player. And the final player is the goal scorer for England in the final, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 81 pace, 65 dribbling, 61 shooting, 5'11", high-low white craze, 20 years of age as well, and cost me 7.5k, which is ridiculous for a bronze card. But let's get into a few games and let's see how these boys do. Not in seasons, definitely going into online single matches and seeing how well the future of English football really does on this game. I'll be back when I've got the first opponent. Right, boys, first opponent. We're repping the England kits. Everyone's got their numbers, and he's got a full bronze team with a Sadio Mane at right wing. So I don't know if this is just a fitness squad that he's going to just quit straight away, or if it's a road to glory trying to do it with Mane. Maybe build him up to his team this season. I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Had to be, didn't it? 9 minutes in, it had to be Calvert-Lewin. Nice, clean finish. Good bit of passing. Assist from Lookman, who, by the way, is absolutely rapid. For bronze, mate, he's quick as anything. 1-0. Oh, captain nearly got a goal. Nearly got himself a goal. Lewis Cook nearly got a goal. John Joe Kenny not going to take the corner. Despite the fact we've got no good free kick or corner takers, we'll take it with Lewis Cook. Puts that in. Calvert-Lewin's header over the bar. Unlucky. Dominic Solanke. Very nice finish. Makes it 2-0. Assist from Calvert-Lewin. Can definitely see why these kids are as good as they are in real life. I know I'm playing against a complete bronze team. There's got a goalkeeper in midfield, a right mid, a centre back, and a Sadio Mane at right wing with no fitness, and it's caused a rage quit, which is lovely. Let's get into the second game and let's get hopefully a more competitive opponent and show off this ability. Back in a second. Right, boys, opponent number 2, and he has got a decent looking side. He's got actually a Danish team, which is quite cool. He's got Lindgaard in goal. What a legend. A lot of other players I don't actually know. I think the left back's Poulsen. And then he's got team of the season, Kasper Dolberg up on top. So it's a decent looking Swedish team, decent looking Danish team. Let's get into it. Let's keep Dolberg away from goal and get the win. Let's go. Oh, what a save by Woodman from a very nice shot from Dolberg. And another great save. He may be bronze, he may be 61 rated, but he's actually pretty decent. Oh, that's a good finish from Kasper Dolberg. That's a top finish from Kasper Dolberg. Those sort of goals I expect to concede. That was a terrific finish. 1-0 down. Oh, he's gonna make it 2-0 within the same amount of time. He's made it 2-0. Ah, dear. What's going on? I'm falling apart. He's fucking mugged me off royally there. Absolutely mugged me off a treat. I'm surprised it wasn't scored with Dolberg. It was scored with Enevolson. And that's the last kick of the game. That was half time. We are 3-0 down. Bit of a shit play, isn't it, really? He's had 7 shots to 6 on target, 1 for us, 1 on target, 55% possession him and better passing. Definitely need to pull my finger out and just try and get something flowing and get some goals. Let's go. And Dolberg's got a hat-trick. Oh, This is painful. I need to make some subs. Right, I'm gonna make triple. Tomori has got no pace left on him, so we're gonna bring on Concert. We're gonna bring on. I'm gonna bring on Connolly for Dow and put Onuma back at Cam, and I'm gonna take off Calvert-Lewin because he just can't seem to operate against his defence, and bring on Adam Armstrong. Hopefully, this triple sub gets us a few goals back, and we don't lose by so many. Let's find out, eh? Oh, I just concede a fifth. I changed my mind about Woodman. He's shit. But then again, I expected this. No matter who I come up against, whether it was a bronze team, a gold team, or a silver team, I just expected to concede goals because, well, this team is like majority bronze. Oh, I thought we got one back there, but no, because they're bullying the guard. Trampy little shit. He's got 6. Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. I think he's got a double hat-trick with his 2 strikers. He does. Oh. Oh, I thought we got one back, but no. Side netting. Oh, and that's somehow gone in. Oh, I'm glad that's over. 7-0 loss to that incredible player. He was a brilliant FIFA player. Absolutely dicked me. Look at that. 3 goals for each of his strikers. Right, third and final game. We're going to rage quit in the first game, so we're going to play a second one to make up for it. Let's go get the opponent. Right, boys and girls, final opponent has got a full bronze midfielder and a defence with a Walcott, Rashford and Oxlade-Chamberlain up front. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Again, just the pace of his opponent. No, sorry, pace of his strikers. He's got Connolly. He's repping one of the under-20s boys. But let's get into it and let's hopefully get a legitimate 90-minute win. Or a rage quit. Oh, that was a great ball, and that was a great goal. A nice chip through ball by, I think it was Josh Onuma, out wide to Solanke. Better lag was putting me off, but a great cross and a very nice header below Oxley by Calvert-Lewin. 1-0. Oh, that was unlucky by Lookman. A low finish just hit the inside of the post. Oh, he's gone and fucking scored. He's a very patient player, this guy. He likes to drag back and pass it around. A very good finish by Rashford, which is irritating because look at the space he was given. 1-0. Scrappy play, but it don't matter. Josh Onuma has just gone and got himself a lovely little finish past Oxley. Very scrappy play, ball bounced a bit everywhere, but Dominic Solanke got the ball through. And Josh Onuma with a tidy little finish, 2-1. And there is the half-time whistle. We are 2-1 up, and he's had 62% possession because all he does is pass it and drag back. Look at that, 92% passing. But he's done nothing with it other than that 1 goal by Rashford. That's all he's done. 3 shots, 3 on target for us, 2 goals as well, so clinical, that's what we are. I'm going to take off Dow because he's doing my head in. I can't play with him. I don't enjoy using him. I'm going to bring on Shea Ojo, who I know can't play Cam, but he is now. Because, well, I'm going to make him. We're going to bring on Shea Ojo, a bit more pace across the wing. So, let's hope he does a bit of the business and let's get into the second half. Oh, Dominic Solanke, that was unlucky. That was a good attempt, and I've just done that corner wrong. Yeah, straight to the keeper's hands. Oh, Calvert-Lewin, that was a great turn. A great bit of play by Ojo as well. Oh, Calvert-Lewin again. I was unlucky. Nail in the coffin, nail in the absolute coffin. Let's see, can he hear me? What a great goal. Lookman getting in on the action. 3-1 in the 90th minute. And I think it was Josh Onoma that gave him that pass into just acres and acres of space. Just no one around him. When they skip celebrating, it will show. Yeah, Shea Ojo went to give it to Onoma to shoot. I couldn't get the space, but Lookman had space. He had the finish. And he had the goal. 3-1. And this guy's sweaty as fuck. Front three. Couldn't do it. And that's the end of the game. 3-1 win. Very, very nice indeed. Considering the fact that guy was a good player, he controlled the ball, he controlled the game. He just couldn't stop goals, really. Josh Onoma getting himself a goal and an assist. Dominic Solanke 2 assists. And then Lookman and Calvert-Lewin with the other 2 goals. Looking at the end of the game stats, we actually had more shots, a little bit less passing and a little bit less possession, but I really don't care because we came out with the most important stat, and that was the win. I'm going to leave it there, guys. This team was brilliant. They played so well. For a bronze and silver team, all 19 and 20 years old, they played brilliantly. Yes, I got beaten 7-0, but they still played quite well. I'm going to leave the video there, though. These guys are fantastic players. They will be for the rest of their careers. But don't forget to leave a like, leave a sub if you're new around here, and go down to the description below and drop a follow on my Twitter and Instagram. Have an awesome rest of your weekend, guys. And I shall see you all later. Bye.